Wow, that is a fantastic cup of coffee. So a couple of weeks ago, I signed up for this online coffee, I guess it's a subscription service, right? So every other week, or like every week and a half, they send me a new bag of coffee, and it's from a different coffee roaster from like all over the country. They import the beans, they're ethically sourced, and they go through a roasting process, and they all taste different and have different flavors and notes and all kinds of things that I don't know much about yet, but I don't know if I love buying coffee online like this. It's incredible. I've never spent this much money on coffee. Every bag, an 11-ounce bag, is like $18 to $20, and I think that that's a little more than I want to spend. I'm not sure. I'll let you know how that goes. This is my third bag. I'm gonna get one more and see if I want to kill it or not. We'll see what happens, but so far it's really good. I'd say it's totally worth it. I just don't know if that's how much I want to spend. Oh, it's so good. And Michelle got me this mug for my birthday a couple of weeks ago. It's the only mug I drink out of now. She's a pretty cool kid. So totally not the idea I had for a video today, but my car is toast. It broke down. We were at Animal Kingdom yesterday having what Amanda and I described just before we left Animal Kingdom early afternoon as one of the best Disney days that we've had recently. It was a fantastic day. We were going to get lunch in Kissimmee somewhere, and then we were going to go hop on the Skyliner and go ride it around for the afternoon. It was going to be amazing. So we left Animal Kingdom, and we were driving just off property over by Animal Kingdom Lodge at a stoplight when my car decided it didn't want to go anymore. At all. It was in drive, we stopped at a stoplight, it had worked up to that stoplight, and then nothing. The engine revs like it's just not in gear. So, shift to park, shift to reverse, shift to neutral. I've got a line of people behind me waiting to go that are visibly angry, frustrated maybe, eagerly looking to move forward in the direction that I should have been moving, and it just wasn't going. So after trial and error, I was able to make it go. I can drive in first gear and second gear if I shift into those, and then when the car goes about 30 miles an hour, if I shift it into drive, it'll work. So that got us to a safe location to stop. I tried to put transmission fluid in, that didn't work. I tried to let it sit for a while, I ran it for a while, nothing. So at the end of the day, I had to wait an hour and a half for a tow truck. They came to pick me up. One of our friends brought Amanda and the kids home, which was amazing. And now today my car's sitting in our parking lot and I have to figure out where I'm gonna take it because I don't know anyone around here to take it to get it fixed. So there's an Amco down the street that I think I'm gonna take it to. This is gonna be very expensive. Though, I hope not. I hope it's something silly that won't cost more than a little bit to fix. But then if it is, I mean, that car is really old. I have to decide if I want to pay $2,000, $3,000 to fix it or go get a new car. We'll see what happens. But I'm going to finish this coffee and then go take my car over to get fixed. It is beautiful out right now. The weather is, it's in the 60s right now. Not a cloud in the sky, it's nice and sunny. This is my favorite type of weather. So, I got a call from the auto shop that I brought my car to earlier to give me a rough idea of how much it was gonna cost to fix my car. $3,000. Possibly more, they said. Now I get it. The car is almost 10 years old, but that car only has 75,000 miles on it. That's not a lot. So maybe it was time, but that car also went through a brand new engine at 60,000 miles that cost several $1,000s. This is the absolute last time that I'm buying a Chevy or an American-made car. I've had nothing but trouble. And I actually, for some reason, I bought another Impala. I had an Impala before that had a lot of trouble too, so I traded it in to get the car that I have now. Hopefully, after this $3,000, the car will last like 5 more years. I'd like to get like 175 out of it, or 200,000 miles. Is that too much to ask? I don't know, but I don't care about having the newest and greatest car. I just need something to get me from point A to point B, which is usually my house to Disney property. That's what it is right now. Possibly the store to go shopping. That's actually the biggest struggle that I'm having right now is I'm trapped in the house. I can't go anywhere. I can't go shopping. I can't go to the store. I can't just go down to the place that I like to walk around, Crane's Roost, and go walk around that lake. I'm stuck. Totally stuck. All right, enough about the car. I've been planning to order this for a long time. I just never pulled the trigger. I'm obsessed with buying camera bags. I have a lot of camera bags. They all serve different purposes. Some are for travel, some are for every day. I really like the idea of a camera sling that holds just a couple of things, and I think this is gonna be it. This is the Moment 10-liter sling, and the biggest problem that I have, especially right now, is filming when we go to the Disney parks or Disney Springs. The security has gotten worse somehow, and I get bagged every single time going through security with just a couple of cameras. I try to hold them out in front of me, but I get bagged, and then the camera bags that I bring, opening them up is just a nightmare. So this has one opening at the top where you can just open it, show everything that's inside of it, and then move on. I'm hoping this alleviates some of the stress of going through security because I don't usually bring a camera to the parks. This thing is great though. So far, just looking at it, I'm a huge fan. It's not huge. I can put my DSLR, put a microphone, maybe strap a tripod to the bottom. Super rugged. It's got space for my iPad if I want to bring my iPad, memory cards and extra batteries, wallet, keys. It's got a key hook right in the front, which I'm kind of excited about. Love those zippers too. Oh, that just sounds good. This sling is from the company that makes my favorite backpack that was recently referred to as a book bag. It is not a book bag, it is a very expensive camera bag. And this is an equally expensive 10-liter sling that I'm very excited about. And I'm hoping will result in me bringing my camera around more. All right, the kids are gonna get off the bus soon and I gotta go walk down and get them.